The other thing I'm going to show you in the Unit 0 folder is this Unit 0 assignment number 2, the lab safety contract. This isn't really an assignment. It's not even really a legally binding contract. It's just a way for me to find out some information that could help us if an accident goes wrong in lab, and also to let your parent or guardian know ahead of time that we're going to be dealing with some dangerous materials, but we're going to do it in a safe and responsible way. So first thing here is a kind of summary of some lab safety rules. You don't have to do anything with this. This is just kind of to go back and check and see what you need to do and not do during the lab. Okay, so it just kind of goes over, wearing goggles, correct clothing, don't bring stuff you don't need back in the lab area. Don't bring food and drinks back there. Never taste, touch, or directly smell chemicals, that kind of thing. So the general stuff, as well as some of the disciplinary stuff. The only thing on here that I think I haven't removed yet, I have something about no dresses or skirts. Those are fine, as long as you can move in them, and they're not going to knock stuff over, or get caught on things. It's okay. Really, as long as you've got good leg coverage and you can move freely, I don't care what you wear to cover your legs. Okay. Back to the Unit 0 Assignment 2 page. This is the thing that I need back from you. So if we open this with Cami. There we go. Okay, again, kind of just a little recap of some things about being responsible in the lab. And then you saying, yes, I'm going to, be responsible. We talked about lab safety. I know what I got to do. Okay. You're going to print your name up here. So first name, Mr., last name, McCord. But make sure you put your name. Don't put my name. That'd be kind of silly. You're going to sign off on this. So do a little signature down here. See how good I can do with this with the mouse. Oof. Mr. McCord. That wasn't very good, but it's good enough. Write the date. Okay, in this case, I'm making this video on 8/24/2020. Okay, and then you're going to need to get your parents or your guardian to sign this. Okay, just one of them. Just so that way they've seen this and said, okay, I know you're going to be doing some things that require safety procedures, and you're going to be acting responsibly. So they know what's going to be going on in the lab. Now, here's probably the most important part of this. Down here is this section right here. Allergies, medical information, other important information. If something were to happen in the lab, like say you have asthma and all of a sudden you start coughing, it's good for me to know if you have asthma or not ahead of time. So for one thing, I can try and avoid putting you in situations that could aggravate your asthma and get you coughing and wheezing and stuff. And also, I can quickly help you if something does go wrong and you start coughing and things. Same goes for allergies. Some people have allergies to red food coloring, to peanuts and things like that. If I know that ahead of time, I can try and keep those things out of the lab. Or worst comes to worst, again, I can quickly assess the situation and figure out how to help you rather than being like, oh, this is bad. I don't know what's going on. So this is just some good information for me to know ahead of time. Okay, and this is probably the most important part. So, get it signed by a parent or guardian, and then make sure you give me this information here. Once you've got anything done with Cami, don't forget that you've got this turn-in button up here at the top. Okay, so turn it in as soon as you've got it done. You're sure you've got everything you need on it, just so that way you don't forget later. Otherwise, out of sight, out of mind. So once you got it done, hit that turn in button. Same goes for that Unit 0 assignment number 1.